With Lightyear coming up in theaters this Friday, let's talk about the film that introduced us to this particular character, Buzz Lightyear that is, plus several others. Here is my re-review of the film that made Disney and Pixar a big team and what have you. Toy Story. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a re-review of the 1995 computer animated comedy flick Toy Story. Released by Disney and produced by Pixar Animation Studios, the film that would actually put them on the map, their first feature film. This was the first entirely computer animated feature film. Directed by John Lasseter in his feature directorial debut, written by Joss Whedon, Andrew Stanton, Joel Cohen, and Alex Sokolow, from a story by Lasseter and Stanton, plus Pete Docter and Joe Ranft. The film features music by Randy Newman and features an all-star cast of voiceovers. This takes place in a world where toys come to life when humans are not present. The plot focuses on the relationship between an old-fashioned pull-string cowboy doll and a modern astronaut action figure, as they evolve from rivals competing for the affections of their owner, a young boy named Andy, to friends who work together to be reunited with Andy after being separated from him. Yes. Now, actually, before this, Pixar did do a short film called Tin Toy. And after that, they were approached by Disney to produce a computer animated feature film told from a small toy's perspective. And so they decided to try and work on it, and soon we would get this film in November of 1995. It first premiered at the El Capitan Theaters on the 19th of November 1995, and then a few days later it got released exclusively in theaters. But let's get into our story. A group of anthropomorphic toys who assume lifelessness around humans are preparing to move into a new house with their owner, Andy Davis, his sister Molly, and their single mother. The toys become uneasy when Andy has his birthday party a week early. To calm them, Sheriff Woody, Andy's favorite toy, and their leader send Sarge and his Green Army men to spy on the gift opening with a baby monitor. The other toys, which include Mr. Potato Head, Slinky Dog, Rex the Tyrannosaur, Ham the Piggy Bank, and Bo Peep the Porcelain Doll, are relieved when Andy receives nothing that could replace them. Andy then receives a last-minute surprise gift from his mother, a Buzz Lightyear action figure who believes he is a real space ranger. Buzz impresses and shows off to the other toys with his various features and becomes Andy's new favorite, making Woody jealous. 2 days before the move, Andy's family plans for a dinner at Pizza Planet, where Andy is allowed to bring along only one toy. To ensure Andy chooses him and not Buzz, Woody tries to use the radio-controlled car, RC, to knock Buzz behind the desk, but accidentally knocks him out a window instead. The other toys, except for Bo and Slinky, believe Woody deliberately tried to kill Buzz, but Andy arrives and takes Woody before they can exact revenge. A vengeful Buzz stows away in the car and confronts Woody when the car stops at a gas station on the way to Pizza Planet. The two fight, fall out of the car, and are left behind. After a further argument, the two hitch a ride on a Pizza Planet delivery truck and sneak into the restaurant. Buzz mistakenly believes a claw crane full of little green men to be a true rocket, and Woody climbs in after him. Andy's sadistic next-door neighbor, Sid Phillips, spots and captures the two along with a little green man and takes them to his house, where they encounter his vicious bull terrier, Scud, and his much abused mutant toys made from parts and other toys he has destroyed. As Woody tries to find an escape route, Buzz is shocked by a TV commercial that reveals the hard way he is indeed a toy. In denial, he attempts to fly but breaks his arm off and falls into despair. After Sid's toys fix Buzz, Sid returns and tapes Buzz to a rocket, planning to blow him to pieces. But a thunderstorm forces him to delay the launch until the next morning. Overnight, Woody helps Buzz realize that his purpose is making Andy happy, while admitting his own insecurities about being adequate to Buzz. This conversation restores Buzz's resolve, and the two work to get out of Sid's house. Just as Sid takes Buzz out to it in an attempt to launch him, Woody rallies the mutant toys to frighten Sid into never harming toys again, freeing him and Buzz. Alright, now for the ending. As always, you know the procedure. You have 5 seconds to stop this video, go to the description box, and fast forward to the time below. If you've seen the movie already, please continue on. Here we go. Okay, you've been warned. Woody and Buzz pursue Andy's moving truck, but Scud sees them and gives chase, fighting Woody. Buzz fights off Scud, while Woody, freed, climbs into the truck and pushes RC out, using him to distract Scud and rescue Buzz. The other toys, thinking Woody is now trying to get rid of RC, toss Woody back into the street. Having escaped Scud, Buzz and Woody pursue the truck on RC. When the other toys spot them coming and realize their error, during the chase, RC's batteries run out, forcing Woody to ignite the rocket, still strapped to Buzz. As they launch towards the truck, they become airborne. Woody drops RC into the truck. Buzz opens his wings to sever the tape just before the rocket explodes. He and Woody glide over the truck and fall through the sunroof of Andy's car, landing safely beside Andy. At Christmas, in the new house, Sarge and his men spy on the gift opening again while the other toys wait. Mr. Potato Head is delighted when Molly gets a Mrs. Potato Head, and Woody and Buzz jokingly ponder what gift could be worse than Buzz, only to nervously smile at each other when Andy gets a dachshund puppy. End of story. So, what did I think of Toy Story? Well, I'm going to say I love this film. This is definitely a good way to start off a franchise. Yes, this will become a big franchise for Disney and Pixar. This film was so incredible, and I really enjoyed every bit of it. I've watched it numerous times, especially on Disney Plus. And it's among one of the rare films to have a 100% certified fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Everyone really loved it. The technical innovation of the 3D animation, the wit and thematic sophistication of the screenplay, and the musical score, which was done by Randy Newman, who, of course, I'm sure you know that guy best for doing songs like Short People and Mr. President, Have Pity on the Working Man. Lots of other songs. He'd also gone on to work on several other films Disney put out, like James and the Giant Peach, and a few other Disney Pixar films. Of course, he sung the song "You Got a Friend in Me," which he did alone at the beginning, and at the end credits he did with singer Lyle Lovett. It also received 3 Academy Award nominations for Best Original Screenplay, making it the first animated film to be nominated for this, the Best Original Song for "You've Got a Friend in Me," and Best Original Score, and as well as winning a Special Achievement Academy Award. The success of this launched the multimedia franchise and a series of 3 sequels. The film also had a theatrical 3D release in 2009 as part of a double feature with the second film, which came out in 1999, 4 years later. Anyway, it was going to have a whole lot of stuff. Let's see. There was, of course, a soundtrack. There was also video games and several other things. Anyway, and also critics like the voice acting cast, and I got to enjoy them as well. Voicing Woody is Tom Hanks, who absolutely does a great job. Of course, after he recently had played Forrest Gump the previous year. Really incredible. Voicing Buzz Lightyear is Tim Allen, who recently starred in Disney's The Santa Claus, which also came out the previous year, and of course he was still star of ABC's big hit Home Improvement. Voicing Mr. Potato Head is funny guy Don Rickles, may he rest in peace. Voicing Slinky Dog is none other than Ernest P. Worrell himself, the late great Jim Varney. Voicing Rex is Wallace Shawn. Voicing Ham is John Ratzenberger. Annie Potts voices Bo Peep. Other voices include John Morris as Andy, Eric Von Den as Sid, Laurie Metcalf as Mrs. Davis, Arlie Ermey as the Sergeant, and Sarah Freeman as Sid's younger sister Hannah. Plus Penn Jillette, yes, you heard me correctly, of Penn and Teller fame, doing the announcing in the commercial for Buzz Lightyear. Really something, a great cast and what have you. Anyway, Toy Story, you can't go wrong. This is easily among one of my top 5 favorite Disney Pixar films overall, along with the second film, as well as Finding Nemo and The Incredibles, and, well, I can't remember what else, but excuse me, everyone. Sorry, I'm just been a little down these last few days. Sorry. But anyway, with an amazing story, a great cast, great score, great direction, etc., etc., etc. This was just so incredible. I loved every bit of Toy Story, so would I recommend it? I'll say it's in a family-friendly way. You better believe it. Yes, this film is so good. I think your kids will enjoy it as well if they haven't seen it, but I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it. Anyway, the film went on to make $363 million worldwide. Well, actually, $373 million after it had been re-released. Anyway, so now you know. So what are your thoughts on Toy Story? Please tell me in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a re-review of Toy Story 2. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, consider checking out my reviews for some of these other Disney Pixar films. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of one of my very favorites, Finding Nemo, from 2003. The upper right-hand corner is my review of another great Disney Pixar film, that was Monsters Incorporated from 2001. Or go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review for a recent Disney Pixar film, and that would be Soul, which is spoiler-free. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.